Hello and welcome back to this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. I have been hunting down Harlequins very unsuccessfully. I did get two of them, and mostly by accident. One, I came up here looking around and seeing and decided to just jump down and basically jumped on one. Didn't even know it was down there. And then another one, decided to buy those arms, those superb Bianca arms for Varric. And when I put them, after I put them on Bianca, I looked up, and there was a Harlequin right there. So I went and got that one. So I got two Harlequins. I also apparently found all the doggy treats, because there's this thing now that we're supposed to loot. I don't know what this is. Let's find out what this is. Cudgel of the Gold and Ebon Queen. A unique mace. On hit, chance to inflict bees on target.
It's been a while since
Well, how very nice.
Inquisitor?
Well, we can inflict bees. Let's sell it. And then begin the Exalted Council. Oh, we want to sell it in here. This is where we can sell it. Yeah, I was over here. And I was modifying Bianca and looked up, and there was a Harlequin right over there. So I got that Harlequin. Anyway, let's sell this thing we just got. Cudgel of the Ebon Gold and Ebon Queen. Alright, fine. Let's just sell it. I've got this stuff in my inventory, but it looks like... Oh, and I got this thing. This was sitting up on top of that trellis. And I got that. But all of this stuff looks like it might, especially this stuff here, red and black, looks like it might be quest related. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff because I have no clue if it's important or not. Anyway. Wouldn't have to be a Harlequin in there, is there? No, no Harlequin. Sometimes they're standing on top of these trestles. But I don't see one. Anyway, let's go start the Exalted Council. Starting the Exalted Council will lock off spending time with followers. Okay, so now we're on the mission. Well, I guess there's no coming back. We're not going to find any more Harlequins. Oh well.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. Without the Inquisition, Celine would have neither her throne nor her elven marquise.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
What, the Divine Victoria? Who's sitting just up there?
Yes, and who was once your spy master. It's a pressing matter, your worship.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montillier, can you handle this for a short while?
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess.
I wonder if it's always Liliana or if it's always Divine Victoria, since you can have 3 different Divine Victorias, but only one Liliana. Anyway, I wonder if it's always Liliana. I think it probably is.
The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct. A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
So what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Tal Vashoth, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Oh, she's happy about that too, huh? So what are we doing? I guess we're following bloodstains? I don't see any. Oh, wait a minute. There's some blood.
Will it matter? I don't know.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Aha. Well, we couldn't climb this before. I mean, there was loot right over there. And we couldn't climb it before. Why is this broken? Did he break it? very good, is it? Wonder if we can come back and craft crap after we're done. Like, if we pick up a new schematic. What happens if we pick up a new schematic?
An active Eluvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
I don't know, let's bring Dorian, Varric, Gone, and Bull.
Morgan brought me here while showing me the Eluvians.
Is this the crossroads? I don't know that it is. Is everybody else wearing their armor? Yeah. Alright. Okay, that goes up that way. What's down? Oh, wait a minute. There's some more down this way, too.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
What's wrong? That one doesn't like you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Oh, let me check on tactics. Alright, let's change that to enabled and that one to enabled. Wonder what that is. I do know. Ooh, what's back here? Let's check it out. Book of Butterflies. This book opens to reveal thin slats of wood and glass. Pinned to cushions inside the slats are a confusion of colorful butterflies, some as small as a copper, others with a wingspan as large as a hand. Engraved on the front are the words, "In celebration of your 20th anniversary, with fondest well wishes, Countess Lutetia." Okay. Okay. Something else to read over here. Faded letter. Unsent letter dated 9/41 Dragon. That's a year before the breach. A month before the opening of the breach. Marcella. Forgive the absence of my letters. The Dalish raids were ominous enough, but now Gaspar's chevaliers, or whatever how you pronounce it, ride through my estates without so much as a buy or leave. What a time to rattle their swords. A shipment came through the other day with things that will not travel well. A rare Navaran miniature of Andraste, a triptych lattice of thinnest oak from Tventer, and most wondrous of all, a pre-chantry full-length elven mirror. The mirror was discovered after an earthquake near you, near Val d'Orma, brought to light an unplundered elven ruin. I purchased the entire lot. There were some other minor artifacts and trinkets, and the mirror has quickly become my favorite. My wife insists that we leave soon, and I suppose she is right, but I cannot bear to leave it behind. I will send for the mirror when I am safely in Val Royeaux, then throw a party where you can marvel at it yourself. Warmest regards, Johan. This is very much like that library we were in that one house, where I got plus 10 cunning. Illustrated periodical, notable changes. Chevaliers serving Duke Aeneas will now carry shields with dovetailed dividing lines instead of their previous flooring. Lord Fortier of House Eigel will join in union with Lady Vauclane of House Saurus. A full-face mask in the Montsimard crimp style, containing 2 colors from each noble line's heraldry, may now be worn by first and second cousins of either household. Lady Westmouth of Denerim will join in union with Lord Pierre of the House Venure. Half-faced domino mask, black with white trim, rubies, pearls, and opals may now be worn by Lady Westmouth's direct relations. From a panoply of faces, an illustrated official listing of heraldry and masks within the Blessed Empire of Orlais issued quarterly. Okay, that's nice. So I take it we open this sucker up, we're going to get a fight. That's my guess. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. You see it all over the place, and I don't know what. Ooh, those look elven. Those look elven. Alright, let's open this sucker up. Yep, here we go. How did he get frozen earlier if he's like immune to that? Oh. So this is just, okay, so do we get to loot it actually for real now? What's this? Following stacking bonus is granted on ability usage. The taken shape. What is the taken shape? You don't know what the taken shape is. Critical damage bonus. I don't care about movement speed. Attack speed could be good. Increase our DPS. 1% heal on hit would be really cool. Critical damage bonus. Notes on method of enchantment. The writings on these papers aches to be looked at, shimmering slightly as if under an enchantment. The notes are handwritten, but each letter is perfectly uniform as from a printing press. Notes on the first attempt. Improper valences on the bindings woven into the materials led to a catastrophic unraveling. The first batch is lost, but I will have supplies brought in from the same stock to illuminate whether the imperfection is within the materials or the enchantment. Okay. Should we wear this son of a bitch? Critical damage bonus 100%, more or less. Maybe we could give it to Varric. He's got a 50% critical hit chance. What about Dorian? He's only got a 10% hit a critical hit chance. What am I? What's this? I don't care about that. So, what am I wearing? Well, I don't think I want to get rid of that. And besides, that's got not just a critical chance, but critical damage bonus. And I don't know what this taken shape is. Ability damage by 30%. That's a sure thing, I think. Does that only increase Winter's Grasp, or does that increase all abilities? I don't know. Let's put that on there. I don't know. I've always worked under the assumption that those things worked on all abilities, but maybe it only works on the one that it's talking about. I don't know. What's wrong, Max? You keep doing that every time you go through the Eluvian.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
Before we do that, why don't we check out if there's anything else around? Like over here. Like, where does this go? What is that? A hollow statue. Oh, it's a painting. Winter Palace. Are we going back into the Winter Palace? I guess. Okay. Okay, so far as I could see, we either go that way, or we go back the way we came. What are these banners? I can't see that they are anything in particular. What is that stuff? Is it really reflecting what's behind us? No. I don't know what that stuff is.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Well, there's some blood. Another one.
Another Qunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad.
Listen to Iron Bull.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The old team together again to kick some ass.
Right behind you, Tiny. Try not to completely obscure the battlefield.
And what, pray tell, is going on here? This doesn't look good. Ouch, that hurt. Fire-based abilities are much more powerful at the cost of a large amount of health. Forget that. Take it, and we will... Whoops! We will sell it. Goodbye. Well, look at those guys over there. How do I get through this stuff? Can I walk through? Well, that didn't work out so well. How do you get through this crap? I don't know. I don't want to use any of our healing potions. May need those. Where is Bull? There you are, Bull. You need some of this. Maybe if I used Fade Cloak, I could go through it? I don't know. And there's another one in there. I've got to figure out how to unlock that one. Okay, what happened there? What's that? What's that? What's that? I don't know. Maybe if I have one of my guys stand on that. Now, how do I get through here? Let's see. Barrier didn't work so well. Go, 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 go! That still didn't work. Gains a large boost to attack speed when below 50% health. Eh. Well, how do we get the Herald up? Herald! Herald. Well, I don't know how to get through that shit. What if we, can we dispel it? No, we cannot dispel it. Alright, that's not the way to deal with this. Dorian, would you just stand right here? Stay there. Stay. And I go see if that opens up that that door down there. No, that did not open up that door. Okay, is there anything in here that might open up that door? Dorian? Right, you guys are following me now, right? You coming? How do I clear? Alright. Alright, here they come. Alright. Okay.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here, and who did this to them.
Guy's got a big ass maul. Look at that. Is that actually reflecting, or is that something to be seen in the distance? Look at that, Anduril. Anduril, or however you pronounce it. This could be the Dales. Alright, let's head on in. Looks like there's some Kunari down that way. Fighting.
Over
with...
there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
They seem to be fighting with somebody. Well, this thing's broken. Look at that, it's broken. Were we up there? I think, yes, we were up there. And we were over there, that's where I found some loot. Dead Kunari here. Hello. How are you?
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want? I'm afraid I can't understand a word you're saying.
I guess it makes sense. A spirit's immune to spirit damage, huh? There goes Varric off the edge. And Varric goes off the edge again. Varric! Seriously, dude.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
To be fair, we are.
It must have been set to guard something.
Varric, you are totally screwing things up. Totally. What's the Inquisitor doing? Inquisitor? You stand next to Varric, you idiot. I may have to disable that tactic for Varric. He's just going to keep going off the edge. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to disable this. He's just going to keep going off the edge and getting himself messed up that way. Another broken one here. There's got to be a way to cross this. Why would we? Oh, there's a loot chest down there. Oh, poo. Whoopsie! Well, that didn't work. Storm Pact. This is another thing we are just gonna... No! Oh, what's this?
Seems like the Kunari weren't just passing through.
These Kunari were running when they died. Let's find where this battle began.
Crumpled note. This unsigned note is written in half in Kunlat and half in the common tongue. The lettering on the Kunlat looks shaky. 10 more in today. No one saw me. If more instructions, please use second drop point. More people on the ground soon, and it has better cover. We are not
by the Kunari. Why are they translating it into our language?
Well, this is not working out at all. Wolf's Welcome. A wash of powerful magic carries an impression of welcome. Images flash by elven slaves fleeing to this place in ancient times. Graded by others who then tend their wounds. Words are not so much heard as felt. Fen'Harel bids you welcome. Rest, knowing the dread wolf guards you, and his people guard this valley. In this place you are free. In trusting us you will never be bound again.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dread wolf Fen'Harel.
Fen'Harel? The Dalish elves' god of misfortune.
We are doing so poorly right now. So poorly that I don't think we can afford to go forward. We must go back. We are going back. We must restock. Ooh, examine this. A broken statue sits atop a pedestal. Okay. We're probably supposed to get something and stick it on there, huh? It's gonna put it together, the bridge. Okay. But we are going back because we are in bad shape. I don't know how to cross that stuff without getting all nasty. Um, Maybe if I fade cloak and then fade step. That might be the way to go. Where are we? Okay, we want to go down here. Okay, we are restocked. So let's go back. Yeah, I'm gonna try out Varric. Let's take Cassandra. And Vivian. Okay, I do not have to put on my armor now, right? Okay. No, we don't want that. This large boost to attack speed. Keep that. Let's check out Cassandra here. Never mind. It's not what I meant to do. No. Varric. We got leaping shot off. And Vivian. No, you're allowed to use that. Whatever. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, getting to some of this loot's been killing me. Literally. Still don't know how to open this door right here. So we're going that way, right? We already got that loot. So we're going down there. Okay. And we gotta get across the bridge. We gotta make the bridge. And I guess we're going this way. And I assume we're going down into this thing. Where are we? In relation, there is where we're going. Weren't we up here before? Or is that one over there? That may be where we were before, is that one over there. Alright, in we go. And now where are we?
That Eluvian only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
So the old elves had many uses for these devices.
Short hops, you mean? They're all for transport. One of these is Andrew. I don't know which one. I think that one is. Not sure where we were before. Okay, we cannot go up that way. What's that? That. What do you point? Oh, some stuff up there. Okay. What is going on here? I figured we'd have to jump down to it, but I wanted to see if there was anything else that way. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Listen to Varric.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
We are not a band of any sort.
Just because you can't carry a tune, Seeker, doesn't mean you're not front and center in our band of misfits.
Alright, so what is this stuff that we're gonna try to loot? Is it just money? I suppose. Missed! $217 gold. Alright. This is the Dread Wolf, right? This is the Dread Wolf. Promise of Fenharel. A wash of powerful magic carries a pang of hope. Images flash by, a man in wolf skin standing with a group of freed slaves clasping one's arm in friendship. Words are not so much heard as felt. Fenharel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Let none be beholden but by choice.
This is Fenharel, helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
To the Dalish, Fenharel is the great deceiver. Perhaps that's propaganda begun by the opposing gods.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Out of the way, gang. What is that? I don't know. Looks like blight, doesn't it? Red lyrium. The lies of the Evanurus. The wash of powerful magic carries a sensation of bitter fury. Images flash by, elven mages enslaving tens of thousands, making arrogant proclamations of God whose words are not so much heard as felt. The gods are Evanurus, claim divinity, yet they are not but mortals, powerful in magic, who can die as you can. In this place we teach those who would join us to unravel their lies.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris. Powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of an uprising? Freed elven slaves against their former masters?
If that's true, Fenharel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
Alright, what's going to happen in here? What's going on in here? Alright. Anchor discharge. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus with L2 plus L3. L2 plus L3. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time. No.
Right.
It felt like the anchor stunned me.
Okay.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
I think the Maker did. Can we take this other stuff? No. No. All right. Stuff makes
This
our
place makes my skin crawl.
stuff not only lights up, but it gives us some invulnerability. Now we have to go back. Oh.
Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
What kind of belt am I wearing? I don't need that. What kind of belts is everybody wearing? I'm going to steal somebody's belt. Vivian. But that's a nice belt. I may steal it from you, Viv. Cassandra, defense. Varric, range defense. I'm stealing your belt, Varric. And I'm going to give it to Max. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take Vivian's belt off and put the belt of focus on her. And Varric, you get that. Okay. Okay, we are done here. Now we go back and we put that thing we found in the statue and we cross the bridge and find out what's going on over there. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, have a nice day. Oh, wait a minute. Why does it... Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Anyway, that's enough for this episode. Till next time, have a nice